This is the Sunday Advance Roundtable. Our topic this evening is business in Potsdam. My name is Elizabeth Lewis. I'm a reporter for Northern New York newspapers.
We picked Potsdam because I just think it's a vibrant community. I think the population works, the students work for what I needed to do, and the location on Market Street was just perfect for us. I think that the knowledge of the people in town about gluten-free and what it can do for you and the benefits of it are just immense. And Fred was a great help, the village was a great help in getting us started.
University students in today's day and age bring a lot of skill sets with them. They get skill sets that they start and just pick up on their own, and we can leverage those for the community, for the benefit of the community, whether that's the Crane School of Music performing downtown. It's a wonderful asset for the community, or if it's an electrical engineer that knows how to code and builds a website for a small business on the side. There's tons of skills that are being leveraged that the universities aren't necessarily giving to them. They brought them to our community.
One of the very interesting things that happens in our office is almost every semester, Eric Backus, who's a professor at Clarkson, will bring in a civil engineering student and say, we've got a civil engineering student, he's interested in doing an internship. Will you work with this student over the semester on a local project? And we finished several studies over the last 2 or 3 semesters that build on one another, so that the scope of work is kind of a continuum. And it's all about making downtown more pedestrian and bicycle friendly environment.
I think that, the brain drain's a big deal, and that's a big issue that we run into, but every community runs into it. Any college community is going to run into that. So it's focusing on what are the skill sets that the community needs, so it's not redundant and duplicating, I think. We do a lot around entrepreneurship and innovation, where if they build their own business and they get rooted here, and we work closely with Fred and with the Chambers of Commerce to plant those roots, they'll stay. And we're starting to see some rewards from that. The Robot Zone downtown is an example of that, where it was a student, graduated, went on, built the business while she was here, and now keeps it here. So that's the model that we want to replicate. But I'd be cautious to say it's not for everyone, and I don't think the community should focus on trying to retain all 7,000. There's tremendous value in having them go out into the world, because we see a lot of not just students but alumni that come back.
Potsdam is one of those places where niche businesses can thrive. I mean, if you look at downtown Potsdam as an example, you hear a lot about food deserts in communities upstate, where people don't have choices for things like groceries or baked goods, kind of the basic foodstuffs that most people are able to enjoy. And in downtown Potsdam, we call it the food district, but it's the IGA, the Food Co-op, Three Bears. We have 2 coffee roasteries in town, and Purple Rice, the Asian delicatessen. So, those are really great examples of niche businesses that are doing very, very well.
I had a lady in here, she was over from Germany to help her dad out. He was having surgery. He's a professor at Clarkson. And she stopped in and she said, this is a cute little town. First time she'd ever been here. And she says, I'm going to get some bakery goods and go down and sit in the park. So yeah, it's cute, and sometimes just sitting in that park bench watching the river just is so relaxing. I think that's one thing that the community brings out. I mean, people can come in and just have a decent time.